in the forever till the truth came up. Yeah. Tightrope on like that.
Let's start the class. Let's shake the hips from right to left. Opening the hips, making them a little bit more mobile, less unflexible. Now let's go towards the front, towards the back. Let's do rounds. Getting all the tension out from the front, from the back, and from the sides. And reverse. We need our hips to be mobile and strong. And last one. Excellent. Circle up and we stretch the obliques. Back to center and stretching on the other side. One more. Inhale, side. Exhale back to center. Inhale to the side. And exhale back to center. Let's now put the circle just above the ankles. Feet parallel as much as you can. We're going to do three heel lifting. 1, 2, and 3. 3 squats. 1, 2, and 3. And then we balance on one leg and we're pulsing 3 times on the circle. And again, coming back into position. 1, 2, and 3 heel lifting. 3 squats. And 3. And we balance on one leg. 1, 2, 3. And lifting the heels. 2 and 3. 3 squats. And same leg still. 1, 2, 3. Last one for 4. 1, 2, 3. Squats. 2, 3. Getting warmer. And we press. 2, 3. Back. Other side 4 times. 1, 2, 3. Now balancing on the other leg and press as much as you can. 2, 3, coming back. 2, 3. Squeezing your abs in. And 1, 2, and 3. Back. 2 more. I bet you're getting warmer now. 1, 2, 3. And lifting. 1, 2, 3. And last one. 1, 2, and 3. Pushing on your heels as you come up. 1, 2, and 3. Replacing the circle if it's going away. Getting back into position. Now we're lifting the arms up, lifting the heels up, and we pulse the heels to the ceiling. And 5. There's tension on the circle. 8, 9, 10. Stay there. Lower slowly the arms, and as the arms go down, lower the heels, and we do pulsing in a squat. And come on, 10 more. Go down more, Cecile. You need to feel it getting very warm. 3, 2, 1, and we come up. Now we're balancing on one leg and we're pulsing 10 times slowly but strongly, as if you wanted the Circle to break. Keep your chest open, shoulders low. You need to look in front of you, and your chin is parallel to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the foot down, lifting the other foot, and 1. The challenge here is to stay open and relaxed at the top. Squeeze your abs, so only the inner thigh muscles work. 9 and 10. Excellent. Now take the circle, place it on one shoulder, lifting one leg up, making sure that that hip is not high, that you level it with the other hip. And now we're pressing on the circle, working the biceps, the bicep. Just do on a pillow, Lisa. Grab a pillow. And 10. Now without moving, placing the circle on the side of the hip. And press 10 times. This time feeling underneath the arm. You're going to feel your lats on one side working. Keep that shoulder open and away from the ear. This is all balance. You're doing so well, all of you. Lift your leg a bit higher, Bron, if you can. And last one. And down, shaking the hips. And now other side. Lifting one leg up. See if you can lift that leg at 90 degrees. And we press. Making sure they're not lifting the hips so high. And one more. Staying there without moving. Transferring the circle to the side. Just underneath the waist without losing balance. And we press and press. Working part of the pec, pectorals, the lats and the oblique. Squeeze your abs in. Look in front of you. I want to see a long neck, nice and long neck. If I don't see a neck, it means your face, your head is forward. Making sure you're breathing. And last one. Excellent. And stretching your hips from side to side. Excellent. Now let's stand at the mat. Feet parallel, making sure you starting with a neutral spine. When you try to reach the ceiling from the top of your head. Big inhaling and exhaling slowly, flexing the neck first. Feeling a stretch in the neck. Pause. Inhale and exhale. Rounding the rest of the back. Feeling the middle of the back now stretching. Pause. Inhale and exhale. Going all the way down. Now feeling a stretch behind the legs. Place your circle on the floor. Lean forward slightly, touch the sides of it if you can. If not, just place your hands over it and bend one leg after the other. Straightening your back this time is going to pull behind your legs, pull your hamstrings. Your head is heavy, you're looking at the back of the room. One more stretch on each side. Now see if you can lift your heels slightly. Heels down and see if you can lift your toes off the mat. Toes down and we lift the heels and the toes. Now bending one leg, and on the side of the straight leg, we twist. Inhale, back to center. Doing the same on the other side. Inhale, back to center. And let's come to the mat on all fours. Now we're going to stretch the spine a bit more, making sure your knees are underneath your hips and your wrists underneath your shoulders. And we exhale. Do the angry cat, rounding your back, pressing away from the mat with your palms, as if you're separating your shoulder blades, and feel a stretch in the bottom of your neck. Inhale, back into extension. We do the opposites, your tailbone and the top of your head. I like an arch, the ends of an arch. And exhale, like a wave, we move the spine. And inhale, opposite direction. Now come into neutral spine and go right and left. So you're looking over your shoulder, and your hip is also bending, side bending towards your head. Feeling the side of your spine, all the muscles from your waist to your QL, to your obliques, to the side of your spine. One more on each side. And other side. Excellent. Take your circle now, place it standing upright. We're going to do some chest and some upper back onto push-ups, assisted push-ups. So now all can straighten one leg back. You can place the circle either on the sternum or just a bit underneath. It's up to you, underneath the belly button. And now straight legs, straight arms. Place your hips forward and down. No piking here. We'll stay here for a moment. This is like a high plank. Inhale and exhale. We go down and up. The circle bounces us back. And 2. We're gonna do 10. The back of your head is aligned with your spine. So tuck your chin. I don't want to see your head forward. And 5. And 6. We do it slowly. Keep your chest open. 7. 2 more. And 9. Squeeze your abs in, they're carrying your weight. And 10. Knees down. Circle forward and we stretch. Stretching as if your chest wanted to touch the mat. Feeling a stretch in the shoulders and in the pecs. Excellent. Now sit down, open the legs to the side. Place the circle upright in front of you. Both palms on the circle. Try to be as high as possible. If you struggle, you can bend your knees. What matters here is that you're straight. So you're gonna work your abs isometrically and your lower back as if you had a big belt, big thick belt. Inhale and exhale without moving anything. You're gonna press the circle down and up and down and up. Nothing moves except from your shoulder joint. And you can feel as you press, your abs are working, your thighs. As you press down with your hands, your head is going the opposite way towards the ceiling. And press and up. Press, and as you press, squeeze your abs in. 3 more. Without moving. and 2 and 1. Stay there and pulse, pulse, pulse. Shoulders away from the ears. Pulse without moving the trunk. You have to use your abs here. 3, 2, 1 and down. Now let's place the circle forward. Try to reach. Taking the circle in your hands now and twist on each side. As you twist, it's your chest that's twisting, not your hips. And look inside the circle. Your head is also following. It's not moving away. It's not twisting more to the side. As you go from left to right, your head stays in that circle. And last one. And we now roll down. Inhale, exhale. Stay there. Lift the circle up. Press 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and down and come up. And again, you can bend your knees here. Inhale, exhale. Flex your spine. Lift the circle up. 1, 2, 3, down and come back. The challenge here is not to lift your shoulders as you press the circle. Inhale, exhale. First, we flex the spine. Now, as we lift the arms up, the shoulders stay low and we press. 1, 2, 3. You're feeling your pectorals here and come back. Let's go for 10. Inhale and exhale down. Lift, squeeze your abs and the circle 10 times. 1, 2, 3. Shoulders low. 9 and 10 and come back. Excellent. Inhale and exhale. Now, as if you're driving, you go down and to the side and back to center upright position. Another side and back. And again. Feeling your abs and your obliques. Back up. Other side and up. Make sure you're breathing. Some of you, I see with your mouth closed, as if you're keeping your breath in. Back up and down. And now we stay down and we pulse down. Pulse and squeeze in. And 10 and come back up. Inhale, other side. And pulse, pulse, pulse. Shoulders low. Abs engaged. And 10 and up. And now we're going to lie down completely on the floor. Vertebra by vertebra. All the way down. Excellent. Placing the circle between your knees. Feet on the ground. Interlacing your fingers behind your head. We're going to do a bit of a nap session. Inhale and exhale. Lift the head up and squeeze the circle between your knees and release the circle, head down. So here your feet are going to be parallel. Keep the feet parallel, but because you have the circle in your knees are not parallel, they're open. Inhale and exhale. Lift the head up and the chest. Squeeze the legs to parallel. Release the circle and lower the head. And again, lift up, squeeze, release, and down with the head. And again, up, squeeze, open, and down. 2 more, squeeze, release and down, and up, squeeze, and now let your head up, and we're just going to squeeze another 8 times, feeling your inner thighs burning now, and press. Base of the shoulder blades is touching the mat, everything else is off. 3 and 2 and 1. Keep it pressed and pulse the abs. And 3. Crunch, crunch up. Crunch is your abs lifting your chest. So the more you crunch your abs, the more your chest lifts. And last one, and down. Excellent. Take the circle in your hands, opening your knees to the side, massaging your spine. Now placing the circle just above your ankles, legs at 90 degrees. Interlacing your fingers behind your head and lift your head and chest up. And we're gonna tap the circle down on the feet and up. Keep your chest up, tap and up. Challenge here is not to change the position of the spine. Tap and up. Tap and up, 2 more. Squeezing your abs. And 1, and up. And straighten the legs at 45. And up, and tap. And straighten at 45. And bend, tap, lift, straighten, bend, and tap. Straighten, bend, tap, and lift. Stay there, stay with the legs straightened. Lift them to the sky and lower them. And lift them to the sky and lower. Challenge here is your abs. The more you lower your legs and the more you will feel like arching your back. This cannot happen. You need to squeeze your abs in and up. This is how you will build them. Down and up. Down and up. Stay up. Lift one arm up. Twist to the outside of your leg and pulse. And back with the legs, back with the arms. And we do the other side. Lifting your chest up and other side. Down and up. Down and up. And 2 more. 1 and 1 and 2 and 2 and back. Take your circle away, squeeze your knees to your chest and massage your spine from left to right. Now placing your legs inside the circle this time, just above the knees and feet to the ground. Arms alongside the body. Nice and long neck, shoulders away from the ears and straight arms, palms on the floor. Inhale here and exhale. Lift your sacrum first and each vertebra of your lumbar and your middle back. Now the hips are up, forming a line between your knees and your shoulders. Try to squeeze the circle open and release and come back down. And again, come up, Squeeze the circle open, feeling the glutes, the back of the legs. And exhale down. If you need to adjust the circle so it pushes equally on each side. Inhale, exhale, come up. And press open. Now we stay up and we just press open the circle. Your hips have to be as high as you can. The higher they are, the more you feel your glutes. And press open and press. 10 more. It's a small movement. Make sure you're breathing. Palms are pushing the floor gently. Chest is open. And 3. Lift your hips. 2 and 1 and down. Take your knees to your chest. Leave the circle there. Massage your spine. Come back down. And lift the hips up. Now lift the heels up. Bring the feet a little bit closer. And lift one leg up. Yes. Now we lower the heel, lift the heel. Lower the heel and lift the heel. We can move both heels, the foot that's up and the foot that's down. Flex and point. Flex and point. The leg that's on the floor is burning. Just stay with me. Hips up, Ron. Hips up. Yes. Without arching your back. Last one. And down. Adjust your hips. Stay up if you can. Otherwise, go down and up again. And we lift the other leg. We first just moving the heel of the leg that's on the floor. And after 3, we move the other one at the same time. 3 and up. Point and flex. Both legs. Keep the hip up. Make sure you're breathing. If you need, if it burns, breathe a bit more deeply. Get that oxygen in. Flex and point. Hips up, hips up. You're working your glutes in the back of your leg. And 2. And 1. And down. And articulate your spine down. Hug your knees. Massage your spine. And let's turn around. We have 2 minutes left. Let's place the circle upright in front of you. The hands are going to be on the side of the squishy bit. Arms are straight, legs are straight. Tip of the nose is touching the mat. On your next inhale, you're going to press your hip bone and pubic bone against the mat. Lift your belly button in and up. And push on the circle. Head and chest are up. Toes are pointing towards the back of the room. And exhale down. And again, palm pressing the circle as you inhale and lift the head, the chest, the abs, feeling your glutes here. And exhale down. And last one. Inhale, press on the circle, arms are straight. We lift the chest a bit higher, squeeze the abs a bit more, and down. Now bending your knees, one palm on each other, on top of the other, your forehead on top of that, bending your knees, heels together, toes apart, and we're lifting the knees off the mat. pressing your heels against each other. And lift and lower. Lift and lower. No tension in the shoulders or the neck. And 5, and 4, and 3. 2 more. And down. Now straighten your legs. Lift yourself up. Flex your spine. Flex your toes, lift your knees, and come up. Bending one leg after the other. Massage the back of your legs if you can, if you want. Now pause on the side of the straight leg, we twist. With the chest twisting here. Inhale back to center, twisting on the other side. Inhale back to center and come up. Bend knees, round back. Squeeze your abs, protect your lower back, and come up vertebra by vertebra.